have Perry.
Hello.
And I have Ian.
Hello.
And is that going to be the entirety of the people on mics, do we know? Or
I can say something too.
Ah, there we go. We've got Ross and Anna behind the drums. You're going to have to shout.
Sure.
Thanks so much. You're hot-footing it pretty much straight away after this to go down and play a gig on the south coast.
Yeah, we're playing in Southampton at the Firehouse this evening with a few other bands. A touring band called Morass of Molasses.
Morass of Molasses, who actually I actually followed. Once seeing them on the bill, I had a little check them out, and yeah, I thought they were quite interesting actually. Rather sort of loud, but kind of with a bit of a progressive element going on.
Yeah, man.
But I think that you're kind of slightly incongruous. You know, these other bands on the bill seem to have kind of tattoos and long hair, whereas you guys don't necessarily fit that look.
No.
We look like removal men, basically.
Yeah.
Three builders, really, we're not. Lady. We don't bother with that, like, do we much? I mean, you know, Ross made an effort and got his hair cut today.
Yeah, he should have seen me yesterday.
He looked like a caveman yesterday. So.
Do you find that you just, because you're loud, you'll get put on a bill with, you know,
and we've been in heavier doom bands before and stuff like that, so through the network, the promoters, that's how. So in Bournemouth we end up playing with a lot of like really heavy doom bands. Yeah. Big like Amp Worship, like Indian from America and stuff like that. So we kind of like the little pop band. Hello.
Yeah.
A little ear break.
Always seems to fit pretty well for us though when we do play with the heavy bands.
So what time are you on tonight?
I don't know.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. That sounds
safe.
So because people may well be down on the south coast looking for something to do, and I believe it's free.
Yep, absolutely free.
Okay, fantastic. So get themselves along to, was it the fire station?
Firehouse.
Yes, okay. And you played tunes today off of a new LP that is yet to see the light of day.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about it?
It's going to be called The Body is Pleasure. Being a bit perfectionist about it, want to get it exactly right, so it will be done when it's done.
Okay.
And then the last one that we played is a new one, so that'll be on the next record after that.
Always good to play a new one, get the energies going.
Yeah.
And the first one, Itch, as well, is off of our EP that we put out about a year and a half ago.
So that's something people can get hold of now.
Yeah, they can get that on Bandcamp.
Yep. Itch I particularly like, and I remember saying to you, because you've been in once before, Perry, with Anna as Family Manderson a number of months ago. But I remember saying to you that Itch brought to mind for me a little bit of the Cramps, and that was a likeness that you didn't have a problem with. Oh look, you're even wearing
Jesus lizard.
Jesus lizard, yeah. That's the intention then? Is it? It's just something that's.
I think it's just an influence that comes out through playing. Yeah. We can draw the lines back.
Were they a band that you ever got to see?
No, never. I wish.
Right.
I wish.
What kind of bands were you guys going to see? Do you know each other then for many, many years?
Oh, yeah, we go way back.
Yeah, like 15, 16 years now.
Yeah, definitely.
All from Dorset, all from the same little place.
All played in different bands, and then a couple of years together we ended up playing together. And
so what would have been the band that, you know, you were going to see live as teenagers then? Or?
Ooh.
This is a dodgy we've been to see some real...
Yeah, I've seen some awful stuff.
Who were the ones that you didn't think were awful?
Sonic Youth probably for me.
Yeah, Sonic Youth was a big deal for
absolutely.
me too. At All Tomorrow's Parties, I finally got to see them a bit late in the day, but they were incredible. So, Shellac, stuff like that.
At the drive-in as well.
Yeah, you saw them the other night, didn't you?
I saw them at the drive-in the other night. Yeah, they're great now.
Yeah.
Better than ever.
And any other chances for people to come and see you live if they can't make it down to Southampton?
Yeah, we're playing in Bournemouth at the Winchester. It's an old bank, so we're actually playing in the vault. It's quite a scary little room with a massive metal door that's about 1.5 meters wide. But yeah, we're playing there on Tuesday the 5th with a doom band called Bismuth. And yeah, I think that's about £5, but I might have that wrong.
Okay, so for the minute, if people go to, what have we got? Your website, which is the record label one, that thing we do, abbreviated to ttwdrecords.com. Go there, find all the links. You can go to the Bandcamp, buy Itch now as a download, but look out for the LP. I take it will see light of day sometime this year.
I think we're fairly
You're not
close
that
to mixing,
perfectionist.
We're not that far off. We're a couple of weeks away from starting the mixing process properly, so I think we're not too far off.
Okay, cool. Is there anything we've missed?
I think that's everything.
That's it.
Well, look, break a leg tonight, or a number of them, down at the Firehouse in Southampton. Free gig on at 9. Get yourselves along. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having
us.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Legend has it that back in 1974, a UFO crashed in Guyana, South America,